ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
The blue lion compared to one guinea pig. It's a Peruvian guinea pig. Odin the Allfather right there.
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends toy review on the return of Marvel Legends Wave 3 Doctor Doom. Yeah, pretty cool figure, man. This is actually a re-released figure from the Fantastic Four wave from Hasbro. So this is a Hasbro original sculpt and everything. This has basically just been repainted so that it looks a lot cooler than the first one did, which I had seen before and just, you know, didn't want it because it didn't look very cool to me. But this one does look cool. And I don't really need a Doctor Doom. I have the Series 2 Doctor Doom, which I still like more, but, you know, I kind of wanted to get this guy partly for reviewing purposes and curiosity, and I do definitely want the running change of this figure, which will look something like this, which is the Future Foundation Doom. So this is the one I actually really wanted, but, you know, I'd seen this at my local comic book store, and I was like, damn, it actually does look cool. And I saw it at the toy show, it looked very cool. But anyway, he comes with this base as well, which we've seen tons of times. You know, not a whole lot to say about this base. Like I said before, he has really nice shading throughout the green areas, which I think came out looking dope. I really like the gold right here on his belt. I like this gold right here. The silver came out really nice. This is a very nice shiny silver. The sculpt of the figure overall is not too bad. You know, these knight boots and everything, how the knee pads look and how the armor is put together right here. Doom crotch, you know, so you can see the shading a little bit, right? Can't you? I mean, we're in HD now, you guys. Look at the texturing right here on the belt. I think that came out very nice, and I also like the texturing that they have on the gun holster. That is very cool. You could, you know, feel that sound or hear that sound. Feel that sound, baby. And then it goes in like this, it closes up like this, I mean, and I think that's kind of a trip. I've never seen that before, how this loopy thing kind of just goes in there, which is pretty neat. It works quite well, so I think that's pretty neat. And here's this gun. We've seen this gun plenty of times before. I'm going to put it aside for now. And then here's the head area, which, oh, it all just came apart. Well, let's just take a look at Maskless Doom, which actually looks pretty cool. This is not bad. I like this. This is pretty cool. Got variation of colors in there. Kind of looks like Freddy a little bit, you know. And I think it's cool. He's got his Doom smirk. I like this. This is very dope. I really like what they did, how you remove the headpiece. I mean, that is pretty dope. And then there's the Doom face itself. I love that they put gold right there in his mouth. You can still see the eyes coming through. You see the eyes? See one eye, there's the other eye. So that came out really clean. That's dope. That's just really cool. I think they nailed it on that. That's just badass. I mean, the only thing I don't really like about this figure is the articulation, which, you know, I'll get into later, of course. And I may have turned this waist all the way around the wrong way. Yep, I did. So it's supposed to be like this. There you go. You can see more shading in the front. Very cool. There's his rocket boosters or his jetpack stuff. Would have appreciated a little bit of yellow painted in there, but, you know, it's on the back and it's underneath the cape, so it doesn't really matter. And then here's the hood and cape, which looks pretty good. A lot of nice shading throughout here. You could actually see a little bit of texturing going on. See how the light reflects off of it. It has a little bit of texturing, but, you know, again, I like the gold. I like the shape of the hood right here. I like the shape of the hood a lot more than the Series 2 one. That's for damn sure. I still need to review this guy, which, you know, has a lot more color variation, and you can see texturing in there and whatnot, and way more articulation. But anyway, as much as I like how this cape came out and everything, I kind of wish that, you know, it wasn't so easy to pop off just taking it off like that, because if you want to put a flight stand under it, it's not really going to hold too well. It's just going to come right out like that. But, and this is a big but, you can get him on the flight stand if you take the flight stand and shove it right into Doom's butthole like that, and he'll stay. So you could do some stuff like that, you know, Doom in the butt. Whoa, I'm Dr. Doom, how my ass. He's cool. This is a cool figure. $20. It's, you know, a little on the edge, I guess, about value wise, but oh well, you know, he holds his gun pretty well. Finger goes into the hole very nicely. Very cool. Now, the articulation of this guy, like I said, is a bit of a letdown. So you can move the head side to side a little bit with the cape on, so that's not too bad. I like that. Now, if you remove the cape, you can have him look up a decent amount. So, and he can look down just a little bit, I guess. Not as much as you'd want, especially because it does have a hinge in there. Can you see the hinge? You see that hinge? So I feel like they didn't really utilize the hinge that much because he doesn't look that far up and that far down. But oh well, move side to side, okay? He has shoulder joints that move outward and forward. No bicep swivel. Damn it, no bicep swivel. He has elbow articulation that moves side to side, and it could bend up to 90 degrees. So, you know, I kind of, not even 90 degrees, maybe, I don't know, but I wish it could bend further in. You know, that's what double jointed elbows are for. And, you know, he has rotation right here at his gauntlet, and then nothing going up and down for the wrist. He has a diaphragm joint that moves forward a little bit. I don't know, not a whole lot. Back and forth, it could rotate side to side and kind of rock like that too. I'm a dooming, I'm a dancing. Alright, and then there's waist articulation right there. And here's the leg articulation, which I think is a huge blowhard, because I hate this kind of... Let's take a deep look into his crotch right over here so we could see this leg articulation. This is the kind of thing where it has no upper thigh swivel, and when you rotate it forward, it doesn't even rotate forward really. It kind of swings outward. I fucking hate that shit so much, man. It really, but oh well, you know, this Doom will just be posed in subtle poses, you know what I mean? So he bends at one point at the knee right there. Oh God, that's terrible. Come on, man. Good Lord. Really? That's not even... Oh, God, it drives me nuts. And it rotates at the knee. So he bends at his foot right there, and it moves up a little bit, side to side. He's got the peg holes right there, so he could fit into his awesome base. So, yeah, like I said, this is not my favorite Doom, but not a bad Dr. Doom at all. So, you know, like I said, it looks cool. If you like this one more than the Series 2 Dr. Doom, I cannot blame you. There are cool things that this guy has that this one doesn't have. As far as paint and articulation, this guy does take the cake. The sculpt on this guy is very nice though, so I gotta give it that. So it's a cool figure, you know. I'm really glad I passed on the first version of this guy. And yeah, I hope you guys liked my review, and I will catch you later. Peace. ACBA Big of the Day goes to Daniel Gogeta. Oh my God, he's got Fortress Maximus fighting Galactus. I mean, come on, how could you not expect me to get so excited over this? What a badass picture, man. This is cool. Now, it is Photoshopped to hell, but I do not care. It is really, really cool. Now, of course, Galactus would win, but I just thought this was a very cool picture. Just absolutely amazing. Check the links below for all the ACBA pages, and don't forget to go to bkbn.net.
Crispy.
Yeah, did I call that an elbow earlier? What the hell's wrong with me?